concerned with the situation in the East and South China Sea. That's what the G7 members said in their joint communique. In it, they called for a demilitarization of disputed features. On Sunday, the Chinese Foreign Ministry expressed its dissatisfaction. It pointed out that the conflict over the disputed territories should be settled only through negotiation by the countries concerned. China has a dispute with Japan over a group of uninhabited islets in the East China Sea. And Beijing's claims to the South China Sea are also challenged by Brunei, Malaysia, the Philippines, and Vietnam. It is not the first time Western countries have expressed their concern over this. Just a couple of days ago, a U.S. Navy warship conducted a so-called freedom of navigation operation around the disputed Nansha Islands. The maneuver, the first under the Trump administration, prompted denouncement from Beijing.
China respects and safeguards the freedom of navigation and overflight in the South China Sea, to which all countries are entitled under international law, but firmly opposes the undermining of China's sovereignty and security interests by any country in the name of the freedom of navigation and overflight.
And there's more going on. U.S. officials said 2 Chinese fighter jets intercepted a U.S. Navy surveillance plane over the South China Sea on Wednesday. It said when the interception happened, the U.S. plane was only 240 kilometers southeast of Hong Kong. The Pentagon accused the Chinese fighter jets of being unprofessional and unsafe. However, China's defense ministry said the U.S. account did not accord with the facts and urged Washington to stop its surveillance flights near Chinese borders. The ministry went on to say that the actions of the Chinese pilots were professional and safe, and urged the U.S. to halt such activity. The U.S. has a habit of flying its planes in the immediate vicinity of foreign nations. Between 2014 and 2016, the Pentagon flagged dozens of similar unsafe flybys involving Russian fighter jets. However, these flybys took place not over the Gulf of Mexico or Alaska, for example, but kilometers away from the Russian border. Natalie Pang, CGTN.